Okay, this is the rear brake assembly on my 49 KB-2 pickup truck, and I have the shoes loose. I don't have the spring installed between the two shoes. Right here you can see the upper eccentric, and right now I have it adjusted so that it's in the all the way in position. The shoe will be all the way in. I'm going to try to do this so you can see. I got my wrench on here, and I'm going to turn the wrench so that I'm pulling it down. And as I pull it down, the shoe moves outwards, very slowly. You push it back up, and you can feel the shoe go back into the all the way relaxed position. Now this eccentric will turn either direction. The problem is, if you turn it the wrong way, you see that little nubbin right down there? It'll kick the shoe out very quickly, and it'll make contact with the drum very quickly. But the problem is, it gets it in a bind, and just going down the road, it will actually relax a little bit, and your brake adjustment will come out very quickly. So you need to make sure that you always turn it in this position. The eccentric that's over here on the other side is just exactly the opposite. You would put the wrench on it over here, and you would turn it in this direction to make the adjustment. Now down here at the bottom, you have your pivot pins. And if you look closely, you can see some arrows there. They're pointing directly towards each other. That means that I have them adjusted all the way in. So before you make your adjustments on your upper eccentrics, you want to make sure your bottom adjustments are all the way in, just like this. And then when you adjust these, you adjust them from the back side here. They have a jam nut, and you can see two little flats there. You use a small wrench or a crescent wrench to turn those flats. And you adjust these so that when you turn them, this arrow will turn in this direction, like this. This brings the bottom of the shoe down and begins to move it out. If you turn it in this position, if you turn it the wrong direction, like this, it brings the top of the shoe up, and it'll actually make contact with the backing plate right here, and it'll get into a bind. So that's the incorrect way to adjust it. You always adjust it in this direction. It's the same for the other side. I can't turn that one, but you get the idea. So before you make adjustments up here, you adjust this one in this direction until the shoe just contacts the drum, and then you lock it down. And then you move up here to your top eccentric, and you begin adjusting it until the shoe further contacts the drum. And then you're done with that shoe, and you move over to the other side. And that's how it works.